Right. Off to Salzburg. That is unless any of these cities have hunters' cabins. Fletchers. Harbour. No. Omera, no. That's a Fletcher there, so it's worth stopping at Matterfest. And it's Grunforst, Freidorf, Halburg, Tannheim. It's most likely to give us what we need. Stobbie, drunk historian, a little too much to drink. Ended up losing a boar spear. Right, get the whip. I'm no longer a drunkard, but losing a boar spear. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh, shit. Okay, forget this part of the map. Oh, my word. Salzburg is just drowning in goblins. This is the worst. So I expect my morale to improve over time. And funny enough, actually, if I were to desert, that's not the end of the world. Because we've actually got another historian anyway. I've got Mzuma. I can just fire myself. Or hope that I desert. Out of interest, what's this? What's this? Destroy woodcutter's hut. East of Grunforst. Overgrown woodcutter's hut. What's going to be in there? It's going to be goblins. It's going to be too much for us. Spell sword, Esquire. Here we go. Randolph, one shot. Welcome. I do love a Squire, but they're pretty expensive. 1700. Whenever you can find a Squire below 1,000, you hire them on the spot. Okay, here we go. Come on, have stars in ranged. Yes, very nice. A little bit confident. That's not great, but 56 starting range skill with 1 star. He'll be a bloody good archer. And dexterous makes him quite nice as well. Good. The Randolph is going to be our first crossbowman. Okay, Randolph, good luck, my friend. Okay, we need one more archer specialist. Then we'll have a backup frontline person here in Durant Dalrus. We'll have both our pikemen, we'll have both shield breakers. Eventually Logan will be fired once he provides us with a fancy bow, and I think I should just fire myself. I'm bloody useless. That's pissed off a lot of the lads. But we've got this other historian as well. Yeah, lads, I know we've been through a bit of a hard time here, but come on. We'll have a little drink, we'll get over it. Cheers. Did it improve the moods? No. Mizuma's pissed. Not happy about that. Oh, I don't need that, or that, or that, or that. 50 is a touch expensive. That's a touch expensive. Ooh, that you take. $1,500 is pretty standard in terms of the cost for a hauberk. Right, who's got the fatigue to wear that hauberk? 79 so far was the highest we saw there, so we'll get then. Right, onwards. Piss off, Greenskin Horde. Oh, lads. I don't think Nasenfels is going to have anything we want. Recently ambushed and raided. Nope, just a miller and a hunter. What is this? Bandits. 1360 for bandits. I think I'm going to do that. That pays really rather well. Okay, I'm going to have steady morale or worse. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 slightly better sets of armor up front. Okay, good. I need just 1 more hunter and then 3 more sets of male hauberks, and then we can really start saving up. Then it'll be time to save up for a warbow. I'm only going to buy 1 warbow because hopefully our Fletcher will produce a masterwork bow for us. Yeah, so our priorities in terms of buying stuff will be another warbow. Hang on a sec. I think I actually want Duranthaurus in this spot here. Another warbow, and then tier 3 crossbows. No, a warbow, then a warhammer for Michael Stubbs. He needs to start using... He's going to get quick hands at level 10. Then he can start using a 2-handed warhammer. I think I actually want Duran holding the flank. Let's hope we roll well in terms of what marksmen they have. While spying on the brigands, you count about 10 men moving about. You spot a figure you did not expect. Nut the Ox, the infamous robber baron. Man and his bodyguard detail must be inspecting the state of the camp. What luck! Awesome. Some marksmen, we're going to have to fight this at night, I'm afraid. So that means then that Gothitunga is going to sit out. Damien will have Fangshire. And then I can bring probably Arnar as a pikeman. Randolph the crossbowman? No. Logan. I mean, I still expect these guys to come running at us, even though it's at night. We only have 1 archer, but I mean, he's going to have the Fangshire, so. Arnar the Third, I think, is our best bet at surviving. I also already gave him quick hands, so good. A dagger for him. No, never mind. His job is just to quick hands to the bullhook and go to work with the bullhook. Swords, axes. Yep, this is going to be a hell of a fight. We just have to hope that their marksmen don't have good crossbows. I also hope that their bandit leader will first stand back and use some throwing weapons before actually closing in. That'll give us time to clear everybody and everything else out. Do I want to bring goblins into this fight? That's a super big risk. I mean, how's that going to favor us? Is it going to favor us? The goblins and the raiders will certainly fight. I mean, if we do that, we can pretty much kiss goodbye any chance of getting the armor off of the bandit leader. Some ambushes, many skirmishes, some wolf riders. Fuck it, let's do it. Now, if the raiders aren't actually going to be here, then we just have to run and take wounds. Oh yeah. Okay, so we got to move everybody south immediately. Give the gobos as many of these raiders to shoot at as possible. Happily, the marksmen only have short bows. 3 of them so far only have short bows. What do the rest have? Don't shoot at us, you tits. You got goblins on your northern flank. We're going to move straight down and a little back. Wait. Good. I don't know if this is the right choice or not. This is super risky. Ah, no! I was wrong. What I'm hoping is that the goblins are going to move on towards the raiders, and then we'll let the goblins do most of the work. And then we'll see which of the 2 factions is going to win, and we'll just mop up the survivors. But if the goblins just stand firm and don't move, then our plan's not going to work. Nope, sounds like they are shooting at the raiders. We just have to make sure all the raiders get wiped out so we can complete the mission successfully. Okay, running towards us. I don't mind that at all. In fact, let's stay where we are and just see what they do. What I really hope is that the robber baron, the leader, actually comes towards us. I think he will, though. I think shield up. Wait. Where is he, the bandit leader? Raider. The marksmen look like they're focusing on the goblins, which is great. Okay, unfortunately, it looks like the leader has gone to fight against the goblins. Hold the line, men. Hold. Approaching an entire goblin formation with no shield out. Brave. I kind of wish that these raiders weren't attacking us. This means that the rest of their formation is going to get soundly beaten by the goblins, and we're really going to struggle to kill those goblins. Oh, 30 heads. Many, many souls for Davkul. Hopefully he shall be pleased. Or blocked. Once we mop these nerds up, we're going to go straight north and hit the goblins. Azuma just keeps getting the shit kicked out of him by everybody. Also, it occurs to me that I probably shouldn't have released the Falcon there. I should have hung on to it. Because later on I'm going to need to know whether all of the raiders are dead or not. Damn it, oh no. Hit. Off with his head. Oh, struck Darren. 47%. Blocked. Well struck. I wonder if we clean these guys up and then just retreat to the edge of the map, what's going to happen? I imagine that the little goblin group will still be shown on the map. I can run, and the remaining ruins that we have to clear out should still be there as well. Then we can just give the goblins the slip and then come back and clean up the remaining few raiders. But I doubt that's going to be possible. Looks like the goblins are going to give chase. Come on, oh no. Damn it. Also, I'm fighting during the day. I was expecting to fight at night, hence I should have brought my second archer with. Well. Yes, Tostig. Rip. Killed. Ah. Are we? Well, I worry that these other raiders, yeah, look, they've done bugger all against these goblins. And there goes their archers. I think we finish up these guys, we start moving towards the edge of the map, so we can retreat if we have to. Hit, never die not. Finally, Ono gets to use his bullhook. Get some blood on that bullhook. Off with his head, says Durantalrus again. He doesn't have fatality, does he? No. Okay, men, form up. Ready to retreat. And be prepared for these disgusting little goblin fucks to hit us on the flanks as well. I'm pretty sure that's the last of the raiders. What is the most is the goblin ambushes. There's 16 remaining. Should be just goblins. I don't hear. Oh, okay. Shit, we have to fight now. This is the downside. They're all coming at us confident now. Yes, Bobbins. Great work. The little archers are going to be a hell of a challenge. I think I was going to stay where we are. These dudes are all going to hit our front line soon. His armor is already a bit fucked. Not good. Ambushes. Ambushes everywhere. What are they doing? You piece of shit. I can hate these things. I mean, no one's actually in combat. Let's just get away. I'm fairly certain that the mission will still count as a success because all of the raiders will be dead. Nice orderly withdrawal. Right, man, you know the drill. Mission accomplished, run away! So if you think that there was a group of 16 goblins, the raiders that broke off to fight the goblins only killed one of them. It does suck that the goblin wolf riders can catch us out in a single turn if they just charge at us, but I don't think they're going to do that. Also, the skirmishers that have nets, I think, are far enough away that they can't net us. Darren Thalris, the poison kind of sucks. It's reducing his action points. 2, 3, 4. He can catch us out on the next turn. Considering we should get double pay for this, 2,600 gold, I'm quite prepared to hit retreat and get everybody out alive. Run away! And if that poison, tell you, super annoying. Okay, I think we're out. Thank you for your help, goblins. Much appreciated. I mean, technically, like, if you think in terms of the story, this shouldn't count as a successful mission because we wouldn't be able to, you know, get the heads. But the fact of the matter is, the goblins that we were hired, the bandits we were hired to kill, are all dead. So, should count. If it doesn't give us the double pay for getting the bandit leader's head, I suppose that's fair enough. Return to Nozen Fells. Oh man, hopefully we'll get the bonus. Oh, and we had to retreat, which pisses everybody off. Damn it. +1's worst. Yet then, I think there's got to be a sword raider as well. So, oh, but that's right. I'm mocking him for replacement. Why don't I make him another flail expert? He's got the fatigue. I call the guy flail user. And you saw how good these flail users are against raiders. We're going to be fighting a lot of raiders. Shit, I sold my flails. Oh! Me double pay, come on! Oh, damn. Yeah, so that's totally fair enough. Would have been an awesome bonus if we had gotten the bandit leader, but I mean, once the battle actually procced, then it showed him as not being there, which I thought was interesting. Apparently you only get that one chance, and if you fall back or if you do something else, then you don't get another chance at it. Well, fair enough. Randolph, I want to get some levels on you at some point. So, nearest temple would be where? Of course. A poacher? Nah. Tend to not be worth it. They get +5 to range skill. Whereas... Ooh, 3 skull delivery to Helvictorn. Oh, hell yes. Escort. Helvictorn. How far is Helvictorn? That is great money. Okay, so wow, it's going to take us super far. Take us along the road here. Down there. No, even worse. It'll take us all the way around. We'll be guaranteed to have to fight a bunch of times. I'm going to say no to that. It's not bad. 3,500. But no, we can't spend our entire fortune on that. Many berserkers and some ambushes. Thanks. Bigger, not good. 217, 104. Don't want any of that. Okay, what you got for us? Another warlord mission. How much? 3,000. No, that's not enough for a warlord mission. Protect Friedorf for how much? 1150. Eh. Running a business, this isn't a bloody charity. What are they chasing? Looks like probably Nachtzers, 15 of them. That's good XP. I think I'm going to take that fight. 15 of them, they don't look that difficult. I think Durin can actually sit this one out. And Asgeir can get some experience. And the lads who don't have a specialization yet can just use the spears. I think I can afford to not take out my... Yeah, definitely. This is a experience type mission. Randolph, the crossbowman. Oh no, he could actually use a pike. Oh yeah, a crossbow, that's it. Dusk though, let's make sure we catch him before it gets dark. I'll be a little bit careful with these bows and arrows and crossbows. I've got to make sure that I hit these tier 2 Noxiers. What you don't want to do is one-shot one of these small ones and give them a corpse to eat. Shooting. Wolfgang, I kind of should have given him crossbow as well. reckon that'll be fine. Bloody hell. Oh, lads. Nice, good job. Who's that? That's Esgia, the level 1. Doing a fine job. Look at him. Oh, shit. That's a problem. Oh, excellent. Needed that. On. Esgia, MVP so far. Great work. For a new guy, is making a hell of an impression. Well done. Oh, get him! I would have expected that tier 2 to take that position there. Oh, glad he didn't. Randolph, good job. Yes, got the Tunga. Oh, legend. Shot. And that pierced leg muscles is great. That's going to make him a lot easier to hit. Yeah, I should have switched out this hammer for a sword. I think I'm going to regret that, leaving that corpse open. Fleeing, okay. Nice hit. Okay, public enemy number 1 right there. Good, no longer confident at least. One more, come on, here we go. Oh, Damien almost. So close. Fantastic work by Asgard on his first mission. Well done, me old beauty. Well done. Excellent. He will make a fine soldier, I think. But with only, well, I need one more hit point that I can give him Colossus, and he's got enough hit points. Yeah, I need to level up fatigue every turn because he doesn't have stars in it. can't avoid having to take Colossus. So it just means he can't take Killing Frenzy. Three men. Alright, lads. Cheer up, boys. Have a drink. ETH to sell. Money just keeps on getting lower and lower. 220, you don't turn that down though. Okay, one more hunter. Here we go. Ooh, a disowned noble for less than 1,000. Tempting, but could be really shit. 1392 is a good price for a Hauberk. And then we'll still have enough. We'll still have 1,600. If I get that Hauberk, then I can hire a hunter, but it's going to be awfully close. No, let's hang on to that money, get another hunter. Ooh, here we go. While marching along, a lone merchant. Nice. Let's see. It was a setup to us for 600 crowns. Oh, the Black Monolith for 600. Now, I don't want to know where that is. Dip, see if you can get us that map. So, while you're talking to the merchant, Dip the thief sidles up next to you, appearing rather interested in the conversation. He glances at you. You do a double take. He grins and nods. You quickly eye the salesman, then glance back at the thief and nod. The merchant is in the middle of his sales pitch and sees none of this. He keeps talking, but you hear little of it. You just know to keep nodding for a merchant such as he only tells you things you want to hear anyway. The thief slips around the back and drops a weapon into the mud. Oh, clumsy me. He bends down, pauses. There's a motion you can hardly detect. Then he's upright again. He gives you a wink. You tell the merchant you appreciate the offer, but you'll have to pass. When he's gone, Dip presents you with the map and grins. That's what I call a discount. Let's see. So, yada yada yada. So where is it? Damn, see, I was hoping that was the event where we get a map to a legendary item, but the fact that he only wanted 600 for it meant that I wasn't going to be that. My only concern is now that I've gotten away with having my thief steal the map, then it'll be an automatic fail in the next event when it's actually a ruin with a legendary item in it. We shall see. Dietrich, welcome. Please have stars in ranged. Please have stars in range. That's not who I wanted to hire, but nevertheless, he's an incredible pikeman. Huge fatigue, range defense, melee skill. Well, bonus. I didn't intend to hire him. Oh, baby! Dietrich, nice. Got fatigue. He doesn't have stars in range defense, but fine. Dietrich the Crossbowman, welcome. Honestly, I think this means I can retire Dip now. Because Ortwin's going to become, or this will become the new Dip. He'll become the pikeman. Got the exact star distribution that I want. And I can even skip student on him. Or take it and have him learn even quicker. He's going to have huge fatigue. He's going to have pretty good accuracy. Good range defense. His resolve and his hit points aren't going to be that great, but that amount of fatigue, he's arguably not even going to need recover. We'll make this Dip second. Pikeman. Dietrich's going to be a crossbowman, that's certain. Okay, so who's gonna go? Derps, we're gonna let go. Or broker. Who is this here? This is Logan. We're gonna keep hanging on to him until he produces a quality bow. Adler we need to keep. Where's my other pikeman? Crossbow, shield broker. Ah, there he is. Just so I can tell these guys apart. There you go. Crossbowman. Crossbowman. Sergeant. I've got to take a call, friends. Be right back.